First Point is a way for people with additional needs to store details about themselves that they want the emergency services to have in case of an emergency. Then, in an emergency, the police and the Joint Control Room can try to figure out who a person is based on name, address, certain physical characteristics to figure out who a person is. And then, once they've identified them or reasonably identified them, they can figure out how to approach them, who to contact, who the loved ones are, what their needs are, and potentially get them to a place of safety sooner.
Now, this has been going since last summer, but you've kept it pretty low-key, just, I guess, to feel your way into this. Is that right?
Well, we've allowed it to spread organically over time. We've had some efforts. We've been in libraries all over the island. We've been in the middle of Douglas, standing around myself, some charity partners, some police officers, telling people about this. We've had a few press releases, and we've been on the radio a few times with Manx Radio. So we've been spreading it kind of in a grassroots sort of way.
And from your perspective with Alzheimer's, somebody with dementia, say, they can then track information for them that they might not be able to get out of the actual person.
Yeah, it's about getting information in the hands of people that would need it, the police, other emergency services, in advance. So it's about people giving information on behalf of their loved ones or from their own point of view, actually giving the information themselves and having it recorded in advance, because when somebody goes missing, time is really of the essence. So if they've got that information already, it's saving a lot of time trying to gather the information for the police while they're trying to search for the person.
And if they're searching for somebody, it will then have a record, won't it, of where they're most likely to have gone?
Absolutely. There's all sorts of information on the First Point community portal. You can have a photograph, you can have physical characteristics, but also information about where a person might have been found previously, if they've gone missing before, or maybe information about where they used to work or places they used to live or places that are important to that person. So it gives the emergency service a sort of heads up as to where they can search immediately.
And this is available really for a number of conditions, isn't it? It's not just for dementia, it could be epilepsy, it could be learning difficulties.
If anyone thinks that they want the emergency services to have certain information about them just in case, they can sign up. There's no restrictions really if you're putting on your own information. If you think this service would be beneficial to you, you can subscribe to it.
And how do people go about doing that?
So there are 3 ways that a person can sign up. They can sign themselves up online by going to firstpoint.signedup.im. If you are Google searching First Point Community Portal, Google will begin autofilling after First Point Community Portal if you're on the island. Second way is you can go through one of your family members. You can ask them for some help with the technical bits. We have a visual guide for how to sign up online and they can help you out. Or you can go to one of our charity or community partners. The Alzheimer Society, Live at Home, Manx Blind Welfare Society, and the Manx Deaf Society are our long-standing charity partners, and they can help you out. Our newer partners, the Epilepsy and Psychogenic Seizures Association, can also help you out, as well as anyone living in Garf can go to the Garf Commissioners or the Coolroy Sheltered Housing Complex.